Knicks family, what's poppin' is your boy. And I'm here for just a short second to announce to you, well, you probably already know, that the New York Knicks have traded up in the draft. The official notice by the New York Knicks for immediate release. They announced today that the team has acquired the 23rd overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft, as well as the draft rights to Ante Tomic from Utah in exchange for the 27th and the 38th overall selections in the 2020 NBA draft. Ante Tomic is 7'2", 265 pounds. He was originally selected by Utah in the second round, the 44th overall draft pick in the 2008 NBA draft. He's played his entire professional career overseas, and most recently he signed in Spain, and he's playing after playing for FC Barcelona from 2012 to 2020. He also played for Real Madrid in 2010 to 2012, so on and so forth. You can see it on the up on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. But the biggest question is, what are the Knicks up to? That's the biggest question. What are they up to? It's hours before the draft. The draft doesn't begin until 7 o'clock this evening. And they've already made a trade without knowing who's going to be there at number 23. Now, maybe they have somebody in mind and they just decided, we're going to get this done now. We're going to take care of this right now so that we're ready and we're prepared and we don't have to do it later on tonight. Or this is a move that is an angle or a precursor to another move. It's hard to say, but let's assume that they keep the 8th pick and they keep the 23rd pick. All right, we've had plenty of discussions about the 8th pick, but now what would they do with the 23rd pick? Who's there? I mean, you guys know I like around in that area, or I've been wanting to acquire Jaden McDaniels somehow, some way. You guys know that. I see Rafael Vargas says, take Tyrell Terry at number 23. It's possible. It's definitely possible. R.J. Hampton, I know they could be looking for a point guard at number 23 if they draft a wing player or they draft a power forward or something like that at the 8th pick. Then they could be looking for a point guard. I see someone says Cole Anthony. Right? Those guys could be at play. Or this could be a precursor for them to try to move up higher in the draft. You know, maybe package the 8th and 23rd to get into the top 3. Or maybe it's a precursor to a trade for a point guard. Because we all know that the Knicks, as it seems, do not believe that they are going to be acquiring a point guard through the draft. Not one that's going to come in and man the ship right now. Not right now. That's my opinion as well. I don't think there's going to be a point guard in the draft that can come in and really man the ship. Obviously, if they were to somehow get LaMelo Ball, he's definitely going to be a starting point guard. If that happens, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. If they get a Killian Hayes, he'll probably come in and be a starting point guard from the beginning of the season. I don't know. Tyrese Halliburton, But honestly, I believe they're going to be looking either through trades or free agency for their point guard. They're going to draft wings and forwards with their picks. I think it may go down that way. But you know what? I don't know. Nobody knows because the Knicks are being very, very quiet. Smartly, I might add. This is the first news that we've heard about the draft from the New York Knicks since when? Besides knowing that they're going to be at the draft. So we'll see what happens, where this leads to. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting that they made this move so early in the day, though. That's one of the reasons why, I just think about it being a precursor to another trade. Unless there's somebody that they really, really want, and they got news that there's another team that is hot on this guy's tail. Raphael Burgess says Desmond Bane. It could be. It could be. So listen, I just wanted to jump on real quick, give you this update. All right, the Knicks acquired the 23rd pick. They also acquired Ante Tomic, a big, tall, strong center. Do they have any intentions on bringing him over? Probably not. He'll probably be used as another trade chip somewhere down the line. All right, this is the guy that hasn't made the league yet. All right, you see how long he's been, you see how long he's been playing professional basketball. Now, I have yet to see him play, but some of the clips that I've seen, the guy is, he's put in some work, but he's older. He's 33 years old. Hasn't made the league yet. He's older. He's 33. Not sure the Knicks are interested in bringing over a 33-year-old rookie. He could play basketball. But hey, it's happened in the past. And we've seen some decent players come over at the age of 33 and be able to contribute. Pablo Prigioni, I don't know if he was 33, but he was older. And he was able to come to the Knicks and contribute on a good basketball team. So hey, you never know. You just never know. We'll do some more research on Ante Tomic. Some of you may already know. I'll do some more research on Ante Tomic. I like the name. And we'll talk about it as we get to draft night. Or if anything else happens, we'll talk about it then. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your time. I'm going to head off. And if anything happens, I'll be ready to jump on. So, be prepared. Make sure your phone is on more than 4%. Okay? Keep the phone charged up because you never know what can happen. Okay? You never know what can happen. Things are popping off already, ladies and gentlemen. Already. The Knicks, once again, if you're just joining us, you see it on the screen. They announced today that they have acquired the 23rd pick from the Utah Jazz by trading the 27th and 38th overall picks. And they also acquired Ante Tomic, a 7'2", 265-pound center, along with those picks, with that pick. So we'll see where this takes us, man. And, of course, the question is, what are the Knicks up to? Do they just truly like somebody that they want to make sure they get at the 23rd selection? Are they angling to move up into that top 3? Or do they have another trade in the works? We'll find out, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys' time. And I'm heading out. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep your phones on. Stay ready. Keep your notifications ready. We'll come on and talk about anything that happens prior to the draft. And, of course, tonight, 7 o'clock, we'll be on live for the draft, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of here. Be peaceful. And, stay updated. Stay ready.